Hi, Billy Hasey. Thanks for the first time chat and the follow. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. We are going to be doing another episode 12 of the Crowns and Bloodlines Legacy Challenge today. So we're going to hop on into it. We have main goals for the stream as far as what we want to get done and then go from there. So I think we need to have another royal event because we have to host 3 in order to complete this. And we need to form an alliance. So we'll form an alliance. And then we did these already. Arrange a political marriage. We could tie that in with forming an alliance. I wonder how you can do that in The Sims, but we will find out. A secret marriage to form your alliance. I think that's going to be the move. Let's see, where did we leave off? So this is Joe Trader. He is the guy that we had an affair with. So he's our baby daddy. So basically what happened was our King Cap, I don't know, he's the king, he's the Grand Duke or whatever. He basically somehow, this was just the townie sim that comes with the caps, right? I don't know if this happened to you. I found him not that far into my challenge, maybe a day or two later, married to some old guy named Todd. And he had a baby with this guy named Todd. And I was like, oh my God, he must have had an alien pregnancy. No, he is not able, in my save, he is not able to make pregnancies. He can only be pregnant. And she didn't know this. So Sadie, she's trying to climb her way up the ranks. She marries this guy thinking that she's going to be able to have an heir by him, all this stuff. No, turns out it was a twist. Turns out, no, he can't have the baby. So they decide to secretly open their relationship a little bit. And that's where she has an affair with the gardener, Joe Trader. And Joe Trader produces an heir for them after they had a science baby initially. So they have 2 babies, and the first one's a science baby. The second one is Joe Trader's baby that they are playing off as a scandal as Lord Cap's baby. So it's getting a little dramatic. Not gonna lie. Which is the heir and which is the spare? I'm so glad you asked. There's actually technically 2 spares. So there's the kid that he had with Todd, and his name is Clyde. And so technically he was the heir, but we dethroned him. We were like, look, we're your current wife. You better make our kids your heirs. So this is the heir right here, Lord Marvin. And then Lady Deirdre is the illegitimate child. We'll put it nicely. So it's been an interesting ride. And Joe Trader lives with us. But I was thinking about kicking him out now that he's served his purpose. What do you think? Should I kick him out? And then this is Sadie. She's our main sim. She's the one that we're playing as. So she came from make him the nanny. Well, we have a nanny. I could just make him like a live-in gardener, I guess. This is our nanny, Naomi. And I had a mod that allowed them to live in, but it completely broke my game, so I couldn't use it. So I just moved them in officially, except that means I have to take care of her. But she cooks a lot and then just leaves shit everywhere. It's so random. They're also in a club that's always going that says that makes them clean, fix things, tend and harvest the garden, serve meals, and offer mentoring. So that's how I'm making her a nanny, is basically having a constant club going. Thank you. And there's Lord Cap himself. He's actually really good to us, and he's a nice guy, so we're not mad at him, you know what I mean? Are you calling me daddy, or are you calling him daddy? Yes, Daddy Cap. There he is. Except he's actually Mommy Cap, anatomically. Let's start by just taking care of our needs a little bit, because everyone's a little... I also have a butler now, which I'd never had before. I think this is our bed. Yeah, big drama happening. Baby's unhappy. Go to sleep then. Usually I can click on them and there's a go to sleep option. Go night. There we go. Here's my little angel being treated by the nanny. This is a different nanny. What? Maybe I hired a nanny too, just to make sure that everything was getting done. Oh God, he just spit up all over him. We're having a friendly hangout. I don't know who's coming, but we're doing that. Girl, you better wake up. We got a friendly hangout to go chill on. We'll hang out and we'll receive them in the receiving room. Who's supposed to come here? You need to, let me make visitors. Invite all visitors inside. All right, and you need to get changed. Freshen up. Where's our dresser? I guess I can just use MC dresser, but I was trying to not do it. No, the house is the original Cat family house that I then basically have been slowly redecorating. So I've redone the kids' rooms, but that's pretty much it. This is just the standard Cap house, which I'll be honest with you, I've never really played through a playthrough in some Sim EA generated house. And considering how long it would take me to make an estate like this, and how intricate it is, I was like, fuck it. I'll just go ahead and play in their state. Sims Journey, since the last time we talked, Billy Sims Journey got another sign up. I think you should be in this one. So shout out for everyone who's on Sims Journey. Where are people that we're friendly hanging out with? Oh, this is our ballroom. That I did make this ballroom because every generation has to make a room, basically. And so hers was a ballroom. And I figured you would like this one because it's so yellow. That's like my favorite entrance point right there when everyone comes down. Flowers on either side. Oh, so pretty. So every generation has to add a wing, basically, to the estate. We're going to try to keep this house in the family. This guy wants me to be a culture columnist. No, I'm a noble. That's literally the best career you can have. Does anyone else just not really care about the needs of the other Sims that aren't like main Sims or your kids? Those aren't my responsibility. Sadie just sleeping while her child cries. Oh, and we got a nanny down. Rough. At least the butler seems to be taking care of the kid. There was no club option for take care of children, which was, okay, if you don't take care of this baby, actually take care of it. I have to zoom out just because the baby crying is so obnoxious. We'll go ahead and feed it and then feed her, sorry. We need to do some royalty stuff. We need to assign a noble advisor. I wanted to invite Beatrice over. Maybe that's who the hangout was supposed to be with, but she didn't come over. Beatrice. Oh boy, Tybalt is under a lot of scandal right now. Oh, because he also peed his pants. What happened to Beatrice? We're less friends. There she is. Where'd she go? There she is. Invite. There's a social event going on that she isn't even here for. Hangout unsuccessful. I know why. Let's do a hangout. I'm hiring an extra nanny because they're just ridiculous right now. We need to purchase a fame perk. We can do that. Save really quick. Save your games if you're playing along with me. Forgot I needed to grind up some more of the good stuff. We still need one more viewer in order for it to count towards the affiliate. It's not counting me. I'm so happy you're here though. It's cool to have someone to talk to while I'm streaming. Normally I just talk to myself. Every now and again a bot will come in, but they'll try to make conversation with me first, and I'll humor them because I'm like, what if they aren't a bot? What if they're just awkward? We're gonna create a hangout. We're gonna travel together. What is going on? Reset. Let me reset her. I just feel like she should be doing what I tell her to do. Hello, unicorn. Welcome in. Thanks for the first time chat. I'm doing great. How are you? We are getting a noble advisor out of our sister-in-law. Cute they are. Just gossiping. We need to order some drinks. We're gonna have something cute. How about some mimosas for our girls? Sure. Oh, see, I told you, Artbot. Go ahead. Hey, you're a mod. You can block them or whatever it's called. Do your modly duties. Bye, unicorn. Those art bots, man, they're the worst. Get them out of here. Look at these fizzing mimosas. Don't they look delightful? Who are you? That's my mod. And we don't accept solicitation around here. That felt so powerful. Did it work? I feel like I still see him. All right, I think we've buttered her up enough. We can ask her to be our royal advisor. You can still follow and subscribe. There we go. Now you banned him. All right, we're gonna ask her to be our noble advisor. Let's see what she says. You better say yes. Their whole account got nuked. Account deactivated. Oh man, banned one too many times for soliciting. Oh, trying to get that centered. It just keeps moving. So this is Beatrice, our sister-in-law. She's like our bestie. I always think of my sister. She would be my royal advisor. But Beatrice has not big sister vibes, but has sister vibes for sure. They have a really good relationship. Oh my god, she's dancing alone out here. Beatrice. Pretty sure. I think so. I think I've done that before and then got upset. Maybe not. Oh my god, look at her. Oh, someone's joined her, thank goodness. It's kind of ruining my shot though. Also, no offense, but I feel like that townie needs a makeover immediately because of reasons. Little townie makeover sesh. I feel like it adds. Whenever you see someone and you actually put effort into what they look like, it adds to your story. Look how pretty you are. Her hair color is washing her out, but I try not to change the hair color. But I guess she could get it dyed. Because look how pretty she looks with the dark hair. Look at that. It makes such a difference. I guess there are no barbers. There are none. A dark chocolate. I feel like it needs to be a cool tone because she's cool toned. Like something, I think that, isn't that what she had? I feel like the darker is the move, don't you think? The higher contrast looks nice. Let's give her a different fit. This fit is cute, I just don't like the color. I don't want to like change their personalities. Try a pastel. Something like that, but not crazy. I think this looks cute. What colors go well with her? That's such an interesting, this goes well. Earthy tones. Oh no, get that off your face. I'm so sorry. I'm actually just gonna leave that as it is. It's like a jump scare. You're right, I should figure out her season. Where's my phone? I wonder if I can just ask ChatGPT and that'll be accurate. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do the audio one so you can hear what it says. I like doing this sometimes. I find it's fun and interactive. Hey there, ChatGPT. You ready to play some Sims with us again? Oops. I ended it. Hey, ChatGPT. You ready to play some Sims with us again?
Absolutely, I'm all set. Let's dive into it. What kind of sim find a way up to today?
No, it's not STEM.
Sims. My ears heard STEM for a moment. Yes, I'm absolutely ready to dive into whatever themes or discussions you've got in mind. What's the topic this time?
Well, I was wondering are you able to do season color analysis by telling what season somebody is based off of their hair color, eye color, skin tone, that kind of thing, and then what colors look best on them?
I can chat general concepts behind the seasonal color analysis. It's not exact science, but it's a fun tool. If you describe some features, I can give you a rough idea of what season you might align with and what colors are typically recommended. Let's play around.
I'm going to show you a sim, and I want you to tell me your ideas as far as what her season is.
I'm happy to give you a broad interpretation based on what I can see. Just keep in mind that subtle nuances like undertones can be tricky to gauge perfectly on camera. But go ahead and show me and we'll explore the possibilities.
Alright, I'm showing it to you.
From what I can see, your sim has rich, deep skin tones and darker hair. With that, it often leans toward a winter palette, bold, cool and striking colours like jewel tones or crisp contrasts. But if you have any specific features I didn't catch, we can tweak that impression.
Alright, jewel tones or crisp contrasts. We were off with our pastels. I also feel like this... Hi Jenny, thanks for the first time chat and the follow, I appreciate it. And thank you, Mod, for making sure that Jenny is not soliciting art bot, because we've had quite a few of those. And they're always called something like name number. You know what I mean? That's another thing that I see. I had one the other day pretend to not be a bot for a solid hour, added me on Discord, and then sent me their spam on Discord. I was like, that was a lot of work. So I don't know if they're actually bots or if they just get paid for, you know what I mean? I don't know what they're... Jenny, give us an idea of behind the scenes of your situation. Are you a computer bot or are you getting paid as a person to like spam? Bring us into your world, Jenny bots. Let's look for some jewel tones. I'm thinking like something full body because I'm lazy. Colors, green. I feel like green, earthy. Not that. Don't look at that. Just don't. That's like a jewel tone. And that's not good for warm weather, but for a second, I totally forgot who this sim was. And I was like, wait, who is she? You think it makes her look purple? Let's pick one with a jewel tone and then ask ChatGPT if it looks good. And like this one, right? That's as jewel tone as it gets. All right, I'm gonna show you her in a jewel tone dress. Tell me what you think.
Sure, go ahead and show me the look. I'll let you know if it seems to harmonise well with the overall vibe I'm seeing.
I'm showing it to you now.
That deep jewel tone green really does complement. It creates a striking contrast with the rich skin tone, which is exactly what the deep autumn palette might aim for. So she's definitely shining in those bold, rich colours.
What do you think about having her try something yellow? Because it's opposite on the color wheel of purple, and sometimes she looks a little purple.
That's a fun experiment. A rich, bold yellow, like gold or mustard, can really pop against her deeper tones. If her undertone leans a bit cool or has that purple hint, a yellow might create a nice balance. Let's see how she looks if you try that out.
Here's a light yellow. What do you think?
So with the lighter yellow, it's a bit more muted and pastel. It doesn't clash, but it doesn't quite bring that same wow factor as the deeper jewel tones. I'd say she still looks good, but those bold, rich colours might
This
give
is
her even.
nice. What about this one?
That brighter, saturated yellow definitely has more punch.
I think that's nice.
I'm glad you think so. Ultimately,
Sorry, thank you. I think that look is nice. I'm gonna give her a necklace though. I never spend this much time on the townies. I'm just stoned as fuck and vibing right now, to be honest with you. No, I hate it. Oh, ugh. Maybe a nose piercing. Is that what she needs? You think a septum ring or a side ring or like one of these numbers feels like it might be her? Looks weird. It needs to be repositioned. So you think a septum? I always go for a septum, to be honest with you. Maybe a black septum. Now I want to take the necklace off and do some, or I want to do something else. I don't want to do gold. I want to do something black. I don't know. Is that weird? Not like that. Something less formal. That's cute, right? Oh my god, I think that's it. Like a black, like that's nice. High top Converse shoes. What are we in 2010? Maybe white. I could go for white. What do you think? I'm just kind of weird and I have to give them socks if they're wearing shoes or else I feel uncomfortable. What about these socks? I think these work good. She needs nails, and because we don't care, we're just gonna apply it. Oh, you think yellow to matte? That's a good idea. Oh, they only have orange or brown. Brown's kind of nice. It pulls a little yellow. I think this is a really cute outfit. I just spent so much time on this random outfit, but thank you for your help. That was super cool. See, what the fuck? What? It's like a jump scare every time. It looks like something Bite Me would wear. Wow, you're actually here. You don't have to actually be here. If you're lurking, I understand. I didn't change her hairstyles and anything. I'm gonna have to go back and do that. Dude, I love this, by the way. I got the vintage glamour kit. So fucking worth it. I'm obsessed with all of the clothes in it. Oh my god. Cowboy boots? That's kind of a vibe. Black, brown, black, red? No. I feel like this one she needs her hair up or like a beanie, and this necklace is not it. I'm surprised it's even showing up. Bring her under the family tree. Oh my god, that's not a bad idea. That's such a, that might be the move. Steal the gardener away. I think you're onto something there. No, I don't hate it at all. I actually really like it because it'd be nice to be able to play with her since I'm spending so much time on her. And I think she's a beautiful sim. Joe Trader doesn't give, I don't think he'd be committed to one person, you know what I mean? I really had to convince him to sleep with us, to be honest with you. I want an updo. Or I know exactly which one I want. I just don't know this one. I always think this one looks so cute. I just realized we didn't, any of their next kids would technically be related to the next lord, you're right. So they could technically be part of the estate. Now I feel like she's giving like Meghan Markle vibes. Is that bad? Look at that devious look. I'm gonna move them into a family complex and charge them rent. That's a good idea. Oh, this is a good, I'm gonna write this down actually. Hold on. Because I didn't even know this bitch's name before this. I just didn't like her makeup. Naomi Boswell steals Gardner's heart. I might have to start playing as her so that I can make that happen. You know what I mean? Have baby related to Deirdre. And then, oh yeah, I do already control the gardener. It's even better because I can then eventually move her into the family. I need to make sure that I don't have, oh, she already has a child though. It means I'd be taking care of this Elise baby, which is fine. I can do that. Well, luckily, I'm pretty sure Naomi's right next to him right now. And then move her in. Rent pack, charge rent, family complex, family castle, estate. You can play rotationally because you're going to hit the household limit. You're right. I'm going to have to eventually move Joe Gardner out and then into the family complex that he can rent, that I can charge rent. You know what I mean? So like move Joe out instead of move her in. It is very tasty and cold. Crisp. Diet Coke should sponsor me. Now that we know that she's going to be, this is more her vibe, more Meghan Markle. I was thinking about that because my budget has been a little tight. Maybe I just should cut back on my Diet Coke and my weed. Anyways, since she's going for a Meghan Markle vibe, we feel like this outfit is appropriate. Do we feel like she should be in something like classier? You know what, this can be one of her outfits and then we'll give her another outfit. I've never spent this much time. I feel like she should be in something like, not that, but something kind of classy. Not even that, that's too informal. Exactly. Meghan out in the garden picking her lemons. Didn't we do this for one of her other outfits? But we did white. Oh my god, we never did oh my god. What happened? Didn't we do these? Maybe we didn't do those. Oh, here it is. And she's in green versus, I don't want to do that. So different one. This is more, oh, well, no. That's more what I was thinking. But with heels or wedges. Not wedges. Maybe Birkenstocks. Some fancy. No. Maybe something like that. That seems nice. Nice sandal. A formal sandal. And then we can give her some jewelry. I don't want to do that. I think that's perfect. All right, so we got her cold weather. We have her hot weather, two more hot weather, more formal outfit. Swimwear. I don't know how those socks got put on. That necklace, why is it on everything? I must have clicked that on accident. I feel like they probably have some really cool cover-up style, which I feel like is more Meghan. Also, we don't want everything to be yellow, and I like that this is brown. Let me go back to that. Because I do feel like that complements her very well. Oh, and of course, it's part of the Royals pack. The shoes. No, the swimsuit's coming back. I can't get rid of it. I don't mind the shoes because to me, they read as a sandal. Definitely that color though. Stoner, we started on party. That's getting pinned for 1 minute. Pin after 1 minute. Thank you. You think so? You think just barefoot? And then we can do like a different outfit of hanging out by the pool with like a cover up on, a hat on, shoes. You know what I mean? So I can open this up so we can look at the nice sandals. Birkenstocks would be perfect, right? And then want that, but with like cover up on, basically. I think I might just have to, I don't think I can do that. I think I might have to just get a different outfit. I don't really even see that as an option, which is, that's killing out by the, oh, yes. I do think Birkenstocks are perfect with everything. Because they are. I did remove them on the formal. I want to give her the top bun again. Or maybe something like this. Something fun. Oh, well, she's going to be putting a hat on. I feel like she needs a hat. Cocaine Kingpin's wife. As in, Joe Trader's a cocaine kingpin? No, we're not doing that. But I want a floppy sun hat. How does that not exist? I don't see a good hat, so I think we'll just keep her in these cute little top bun things. Where are your nails? I said to put those on every outfit. And then I removed all the accessories, I think. Thing like that. Cute. And then I think she'd be one of those bad bitches that would wear a necklace at the pool. Not care that it could tarnish. Oh, what about a whistle? No, I was thinking something like this. Not that, though. This doesn't give me party vibes. I thought we were on every day. I'm such a stone bitch because I thought we were on every day when I did this. I'm gonna copy this outfit to everyday. So everyday's done. This is going to be more party outfit. So let's look at green, brown, and yellow, because I feel like those are her colors. And I want like party outfit, not formal, like party. She's still nobility though. She's not nobility, but I feel like, I think they might have accidentally copied over, so I'll look at that. Thank you for, because that would have been in game. What the fuck are those? This is more like what I think of as nightclub going out, not like this. This is more formal. Not a sweater vest either. More like this. I love this. Oh, I'm so jealous. She's now giving more bad bitch vibes. Bad bitch Meghan Markle vibes. Like, I think in a completely appropriate way. I think not. I don't know. But I'll add them to my family if I can, and then do it that way. Oh my god. I can accept that she would wear something like this in bed, but I will not accept the idea that she would wear that specific one. I'm saying, nice. Looking glamorous. Love it. No, she is not a camo kind of gal. And she's not a bright red lipstick. I didn't mean to do that. She's not a bright red lipstick kind of girl either. Let's see, this is athletic. I like the hat. I think we should base the outfit on the hat. Does it come in different colors? Yes. That puts camo green on her. I think it looks nice though, because it's like an olive. She is an extreme sports enthusiast, a freegan. She hates children, and she's a love bug. Isn't that cute? This used to make a noise every time someone would message me. What happened to that? And how do I make it do that again? Followers only mode. You're so funny. One moment. Chat. Oh, that's such a good idea. I thought you were just messing around by setting it to followers only mode. But you are such a good, why are you such a good mod? Have you done this before? Be honest. Take my mod responsibilities seriously. I love that. This was just working. It's my chat box widget. Need to, what's your words per second? Sometimes I feel like sometimes Twitch has weird, is it in slow mode or something? Chat? I'm so new to all of this. I'm digging the music, are you? Yes. Chat notifications disabled. How did that happen? Save. Now whenever I get a message, it should ping me. By the way, is my video pretty smooth and everything? Oh, nice, that works. It's not choppy or anything, is it? Great. Awesome. I had to get a camera capture card or whatever to make my camera work. But it's my mirrorless camera. But it doesn't stay alive for very long, so I pretty much just stream until it dies. And then I'm like, alright, stream ends. There we go. Alright, back to work here. I think it is a whisk necklace, which I don't know what the sound or the story is behind that. It's athletic. I feel like maybe either a whistle or nothing. What do you think? I think we're gonna go whistle, because when do you ever put a whistle on a sim? I need something that goes with that hat. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. Appropriate shoes there. That's her athletic fit, and you can't tell me differently. See, and this is not formal enough. I think I know. Did we put the nose ring back on her? I love this hair. I want either this dress or that royalty dress. What do you think? It's not formal enough. This one's kind of sick. This was the other one I was thinking. I wish you could add the little bolero, or I'll add another formal one if I can find with this one on, because the feathers. Where is it? This one. Feathers are fucking, that's a move for sure. I feel like she needs different hair with it though. She needs something a little edgy, like that top bun again. I'm just such a hoe for the top bun. This one. I just think that's lovely. Maybe some beautiful earrings. Big hoops, like this big, that gold. I'm not mad at these. I feel like they give sun vibes and Icarus. Flying too close to the sun. That's the story here, you know what I'm saying? These, right? And then we'll give her, let's get rid of the socks and add some better nails. It's fine. Oh, a goddess inspired save. I love that idea. I'm gonna write that down. I have a little idea list going, because that could go on Sim's Journey. This is the most, I never spend this much on Cass, honestly. I feel like she's gonna become a main character now just because of how much time I just spent on her. But it'll be worth it. Poseidon could be a mermaid. Oh, I love that idea. I bet you something like that exists. Oh, cute. There was that story about twins that were born that were werewolves that were somehow related to Roman. Ooh, story tale. Love that idea. And do it like the real Little Mermaid, not the Disney version. And have really cool graphics and stuff. Like Cinderella. Excuse me. Every day. What started this mess? Just kidding. I'm not against it. I just want to make the socks brown. Right? This is going to be a fun little playthrough. There we go. All right. Let's run through all of her fits one more time. All right. We got every day. Formal 2. Formal 1. We never finished putting accessories on. She needs a necklace with this for sure. I don't like it. Oh, I like that. I like this better. And then some cool earrings. I feel like she needs a more formal updo with this look. Where's the noble ones? That does go with her necklace. I hate to use the one that everyone's using, but it is kind of a look. I'm sorry, some nerds are blowing up my Discord. Damn it, made me check it again. I love this fit probably the most. Oh, you should go put her in Mount Komoremi, I think is what it's called. I love all of her outfits. I thought I removed it. All right, now we're not gonna do a full, but this poor baby Elise just needs better hair. All right, now we can dip. Right? Remember that jump scare that we were getting? It's real. That's a good idea. I'm gonna write that down. I literally just have to write everything down. For Naomi, before and after short. Yep, sure enough is. I have it all set up, very fancy. Been learning a lot. It started actually with those educational videos that we were doing. That's when I first got into OBS. I got into OBS whenever I was streaming WoW back in college. So I knew about it. And then I was like, this will work for the seminars that we were doing. And then I was like, oh, stop it. But then we're going to save immediately because you know how things are. I feel like this is going to be a long episode for me to upload, but that'll be okay. I could always split it up into like part 1 and a part 2, I guess. Ooh, Lane Coffin just got told off. Oh, and now they're hugging and saying goodbye. All right, now that we redid her, I feel like we need to redo Sadie, but it's okay, you're right. Well, I know I just saved. I had the impulse to save again. I don't know what to tell you. All right. Oh, we gotta go snag Naomi. You're right. Oh my god, we have to wait for this event to end. We're so close. Oh, I love that idea. See, and that makes me actually care about doing art and doing like, pictures and stuff. Like this sim doesn't really do art. She's a pianist. She plays the piano. Although it's been a while. Maybe she needs to play again. Oh, look, this random. Who are you? Clara Bjorgensen? Who are you? Cheerful introduction. Stop. Let's go meet some of these people that are just chilling at our house right now. Have one of your Sims paint your other Sims from a reference for a portrait. Oh, that's a good idea. Here's a painter, or wants to be a painter. Oh my god, he is level 8 painting. It's him. It was always him. And then we went and cheated on him. But that was it was like some agreed upon situation from what it sounded like. Have you seen the new easel? Oh, you gotta go find Naomi, you're right. Have you seen the new easel? So it's from, you have to do that login event. I don't know if it's still going on or not. But we haven't got a new easel in forever. But look how pretty it is. It's super tall. Look at that. I love it. Let's see. So now we'll do the thing later where we take a picture or a painting of ourselves on the piano because we gotta go find Naomi. A different gardener? Naomi? Oh, we don't want that. Tinkerbell for a fairy. That would go under Storytales, right? Peter Pan. I'm gonna have to add a filter to the Sims Journey website so you can filter through challenges. Or like search button so you can just search. Pirates? I don't quite understand what you mean. Oh, pirate garb. All right, how are we gonna run into Naomi? I don't even know where she lives. I could find out. Is that creepy? Is he pulling like a Joe right now? From You? Like that reference? I don't remember. It didn't put me back where she was. I'm gonna go to manage worlds. Stop it. Don't even. Oh no, you're right. You're not wrong. Cackling. Same. I'm cackling over here. Dying. LMFAO. I was thinking maybe if we go to manage households. Other households. Boswell. Wasn't that her last name? Last edited. They live in Willow Creek. Transfer Sims between households. Should I start the storyline first? Or should I just move her right in? Or move Joe Trader right out? Move them in as their neighbors. You're such a brilliant bitch. See, this is why you're my mod. All right, aren't they cute? I'm really excited about this. So maybe one of these apartments will... Oh, we need to do free real estate first. Testing cheats. And then free real estate on. And now it's all free. Save them in the galleries so my followers can play them. That's a cute idea. I will be sending them to the gallery because they're cute and I want to play them in other saves, I think. Open the gallery. No. Save the household. Description. We'll also do hashtag Sims Journey if you want to find it. It's called Boswell. It says it has custom content on there. I don't think it does, but whatever. So make sure you have that filter. Cool. Let's see if it worked. Sometimes it doesn't work. There they are. Aren't they so cute? And they're just townies. I think I'm playing as Naomi right now. That's okay because I know where Joe lives. So I can just go knock. Go stalk that man. Get your bag, girl. I love how supportive you are. We're gonna move her. I thought I already did this, but no, we did that. What? Play. Oh my god, they are so... Can we just appreciate how cute they are?
Himba Darthy, Gasha Fwibs, Gorba, Wissit Boar, Bravo Nerxdery.
Oh, look at the family tree. Sorry, you're right. Alright, let's see who we're tied to for forever. It's Marcus Flex. And we have a half-sister, Christian, with the plant sim. For the uninitiated, Marcus Flex is just a really well-known townie. And if you saw him, he's big row vibes. And I'm sure there's more lore behind him that I'm not privy to. It's just every time I see him around, oh, it's Marcus Flex. So that's really funny. All right, it's cool. There are worse guys to be tied to for the rest of your life. We find out Marcus Flex is the baby daddy. She's like... I don't know. We got to figure out what her relationship with Marcus is. I don't know. Let's check out this apartment. Wow, I love all the citrus. This feels like her vibe too, doesn't it? Look at the kitchen. These are the Parkside apartments, I think they're called. In Ondarion, the new zone. Look how pretty. Oh, the bathrooms. Stop it. See, this is very inspiring to me as a builder because I never build stuff that's nice like this. I always build more like bohemian or realistic starter homes. I think she is a very successful extreme sport person because this place is, well, it's only $2,500 a week, I think it was. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Were you ready for that reveal? What bulletin board? That? Oh, it's the family tree. Somebody's really into family legacy. Oh, a little office. This is nice. Goes in the kitchen. I could play as Naomi for a little bit. I think we're gonna branch off today and play a little bit of Naomi. Let's go find Joe Trader. Is it only a 1-bedroom? Yeah, I think it is. Just a 1-bedroom. So we'll have to make this office the nursery, I think. Exactly. Same idea. Love that. I love this bathroom. Stop it. Whoever did this did such a good job. Do you like my B-roll shots? Super cool, right? It's all part of the streamer mode. Like, ooh, a veggie wrapped tortilla. I don't have it on ultra or else it'll lag. It's on high, I think. Oh, this piano. What? Have you seen this piano before? I think that's what they're gonna bond over, is they're both pianists. Her and Sadie are both pianists. Geeta piano skill, so it matches the vibe. We're gonna put her at 6. We don't want her to be better than us. And even at level 6, that's not great. We gotta go find Joe Gardner. We're neighbors. We're gonna go introduce ourselves to the neighbors. Should we cook something to bring over? These are nobles. Let's cook. We're gonna bake something to bring over. Sugar cookies, the best we can do. And we're gonna make her, she's 19K, that's fine. Let me have her hire a nanny, and then she's gonna eat this. These go into her inventory. And then we're gonna go meet the neighbors. It's early. I guess we should maybe wait a couple hours. It's 8 a.m. Let's practice the piano for a little bit. Oh, you know what? We should go ahead and renovate this office, I think, into a nursery. We'll still move the setup so we can still use the stuff. Get rid of that. You don't need this family tree board. It's kind of creepy. Maybe like that. And we can put plant behind it. Just leave those. And then we'll make this into a cute little nursery. So we have everything from that fancy pack for babies. What is it called? Not Wonderland Playroom. Storybook Nursery. There we go. This baby needs a crib. Make it cute. Look at that. Cute. And then they have a cute changing table that we could probably put in between these, right? Cute. There's other things. There's this cute changing station. I want in this blue. And then there's this little thing. Oh my god, it's so cute. I'm obsessed with this. This is so sweet. It's probably gonna get in everyone's way. That's so sweet. We'll get her a bigger playroom when it comes time. This is a sweet little nursery though. We're gonna take that door down and put in a archway. I want one that matches. Maybe not that big. That's perfect. Love when a plan comes together. So that's the baby situation handled. And thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, check out some of the other Crowns and Bloodlines Legacy videos that we have. We have a whole playlist of all the episodes. Today was episode 12, which is crazy. And things ramped up today. I think it went pretty well. Definitely subscribe if you're into these kind of videos, like, and check out simsjourney.com for all of your legacy tracking challenge needs. And yeah, I'm signing off now. You guys have a lovely rest of your day.